On the last episode, I want this guy's jacket. Oh, I hope I didn't pass it. Okay, so I missed it, and so the struggle continues. So I'm thinking maybe we go up to the car lot, the used car lot, and we'll do a little burn there. I normally don't like doing burns. I think it's kind of scummy, but there's no real good way in Project Zomboid to kill a large number of the dead without doing a massive burn. I don't really see a very good way of doing it. Now we do have some crops here that I planted, which you guys didn't get to see on the last time. Sorry about that. Some of the footage actually got lost, and that's just a convenient way of saying deleted. I had cut the video in half so it wouldn't be too long, so that I could actually upload the video since I don't have the best internet. And I made a big mistake. I forgot to keep the previous footage so that I could actually edit it out and have it as the beginning of this new episode. It's sad, but it's true. Alright, now that I have the branches, what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be making axes. Now, usually it takes 2 stone axes to cut down 1 tree. I've had it to where it only takes 1 sometimes, but that's not usually what happens. I have a lot of branches. What I can do is I can actually use these branches and make them into weapons. I just don't think that's going to help me, though. I can make spears. The only problem is I just can't fight that many. The amount of dead that is in a release CDDA is absolutely, like, ridiculous. You will be hard-pressed to be able to actually survive for, like, 10, 20 minutes. Alright. Pick up all these logs. Over here, I'll make a campfire kit. Just one. Grab that log. Grab these branches and these twigs. Nice. So once I get into the building, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting a little bit warmer. Drop off majority of the weight because we're going to be doing a burn. We're actually not going to need the majority of the stuff that we have on us. And we're also going to need, matches and a twig. So as long as I've got that, I'm golden. Add log. One more log. Doing a burn is scummy, and I really do apologize because I do not feel the best doing it. It does not feel good to just cheese your way through killing zombies. So you do have something right here called a zombie count. 12 zombies killed. If I do a burn, it's not going to count as zombies killed, so it kind of feels like cheating. Oh, that's right. We got this radio. Let's place down the radio. This will tell us if there's going to be any storms or weather occurrences that we need to know about. On the radio, we should have automated emergency broadcast. Let's go. Nice. Now we'll know if it's going to rain or something. So I have carrots planted outside. And the carrot seeds being planted outside like that, if it rains, it can, overwater the carrots. So it's really important that it doesn't rain. That's why it's a lot easier to do radishes and other stuff like that during the winter, is because it doesn't require as much water as all the other ones. Okay, a little bit of cold, so that means the fire's out. Okay, we got the broadcast system. Uh-oh, it's raining. That is not good. A blackout. Cooking pot's empty. That's not good. Showers of heavy rainfall with a chance of snowfall. Ooh, that's not good. I hope to God this doesn't overwater my carrots. They're well watered now, but we'll see. We'll see. So my character is very hungry, and I'm going to be banking on the fact that I'm going to find some food up there. I'm also banking on the fact that my carrots aren't going to die, which are 2 things you don't want to bank on. So I'm going to eat my emergency salt. Delicious. It's raining like crazy. As long as I'm not starving, we're gonna be fine. I can go without food for a long period of time without actual sustenance. So a misconception in Project Zomboid is that you need to eat constantly. You actually don't. The reason we picked overweight is because it gives us a lot of points. So once we get to the road here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down some stuff so that I know where to cut back in. And I've got these conveniently placed blood spots that should do a really good job of that. What I like to do, though, if I don't know where I need to go in or turn into, is I will either drop some nails, anything that I have a large quantity of, so sterilized rag, I'll drop one here. It's white, so it should go against the background. It's just not going to help us if it's snowing. Now we're going to walk all the way north here. We're going to be going to the car lot, and there's going to be a restaurant, a used car lot, there's going to be a gas station. That gas station's really big, really, really big, because there's a potential for there to be gas cans. There's a potential to be there a battery, say like a wrench or something. So there's a really good chance that I'm going to be able to get everything I need to fix up a car when I go up here, especially how many cars there are and how good of condition they're in. Now, there's always the potential whenever you're doing something like this to find like roaches, cockroaches, little worms, ants. I'm going to start my yell really quickly. I need to draw up as many of them as I can before I stop moving through. If I don't gather up enough of the dead before I start going through and trying to loot and stuff or try to do my burn, the problem you'll have is they all don't die at the same time. They take like a long time for each of them to die. And being out here for any sustained period of time is deadly. Where it's getting chilly, it's getting colder and colder, and it's getting harder and harder to move around without having difficulty with the water or having difficulty with the hunger. The longer we're out here, the worse we're going to be off. So I like to get in here, get out, not to get too overwhelmed. So if you see a truck like that, always go for the trucks. The ones with like tailgates on them or something like this little black Rover, if you go to that, you're probably going to die because a lot of those vehicles, you can't see into the trunk. Right there I can see into the trunk of the truck because I don't have to open the trunk to be able to see inside. So that's just something to note. Like, do not go for the regular car's trunks. If it does a chick chick like noise, it's a little bit of an animation you do not want to be in because your character turns towards the car to open it up. This takes time and is very deadly to your character. Now, I want that backpack from that guy, but I'm not going to try to risk fighting any of them, especially being very, very hungry. Hopefully we'll be able to get something out of this. I don't know, however, because it's not very easy to just win in these situations. It is raining, which is not the best for trying to burn a bunch of zombies, but it's not going to stop them from burning nevertheless. Or at least I've never had it happen. There's always a time for a first, and there's always a time for it to ruin my day. I know it's taking quite a long period of time to actually get anything done, because this is a very boring, arduous thing to have to deal with. Oh my, a perch. Nice. It's very boring. It's a very arduous process. Laborious. I don't exactly know the proper terminology for this situation, but it's very tedious. That's the one. A lot of the time... Oop. See, that's an opportunity right there. He's away from the rest of them. I get 3 hits. There we go. Now I just group them all up over here. And again, I try to run as little as possible. The more I run, the more risk there is of them actually being able to catch up to me. Because if you get exerted while trying to do a burn, you're dead. There's not much you can do. You'll get burned in the shins and stuff, and I mean, burns kill you quick. Burns kill you really quick. Alright, so I think I'm going to start my burn up here. I just want to gather in just a few more. I don't think I have all of them yet. I'm going to head more towards the used car lot, down towards the west. I know I use north, south, east, and west. I use it a lot for like directions, and I noticed when I watch back my own video, I am not accurate. When I say north, south, east, or west, I am completely inaccurate. It is bad. I am not accurate at all. Alright, so I'd say that's around 34, 40, around 50 actually. Trying to count them by groups of 10, it's just not working. Alright, so the way I like to do my burn is I like to get them away from Spiffos, because a lot of the time I used to start it in Spiffos parking lot when I was doing my initial testing for the series. It got me, and it didn't get me killed, but it like lost me a lot of loot. So I'm going to skip forward here, and then I'm going to light the fire with twigs and matches. There we go. Look at them burn. Catch as many as I can on fire before I run them back through it. So they'll actually start their own perpetual burn after a while. Let me keep calling them. Hey, over here, over here, hey, over here. Just walk back like this. It's terrifying, right? Isn't that terrifying? Look at that. Scary. They're all trying to give me a kiss and stuff. Oh, it's crazy, isn't it? You want a kiss? It kind of makes me look stupid, huh? That's cool. Alright. Well, I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me just running around in a circle and try to get them all burning. So I'll skip ahead just a little bit, guys, so that way you guys can just enjoy the montage of them burning. Okay, as you guys can see, they're all dying now. And, yep, there we go. The last of them are dead. That's why you want to make sure to gather up as many as you possibly can before you start doing the burn. So you don't have to wait for more and more to burn. Let's see here. Oh, sweater. I'll put that on my back. I'm going to quickly run through all these guys' stuff. See if I can't find anything that I'd like or maybe I need. And then we'll go check out all the cars. We've got a lot of cars to go through now. I've got a tank top. This one's in really, really good quality. Okay, t-shirt, V-neck, sweater. I think that replaces my hoodie, so there's no point in doing that. Now, if you have one of these leather jackets, if it's ripped and stuff, you can still wear it. So I definitely recommend you put one on if you have to. Long sleeve t-shirt, that'll be really helpful. Baggy jeans. No, these are worse. Shorts. Ooh, a school bag. I'll take that. Equip secondary. Always comes in handy. And a watch. That's big. That's big. Being able to tell the time in Project Zomboid and being able to wake yourself up is really, really helpful. Alright. Alright, well, if that varsity jacket replaces all three of these, I do not want it. Alright. So we're going to start getting colder and colder. What I want to do first, I want to go hit up the gas station, because the gas station is going to be where the majority of the really good loot is. Or at least the loot that we're looking for. Oh yeah, take all of those. So I always take every last bit of loot I can when it comes to Project Zomboid. When it comes to the garbage cans. So the garbage cans... Are you serious? Are you freaking kidding me? What's going on? Oh my god. I can't believe that just happened. That is horrible. Did you guys see that? I don't know what just happened. She didn't want to move. Or push. Or attack. Is that like a special infected or something? Did they add special to the infected in this game? That is horrible. Oh god, I hope we don't die from that. That would just suck. Oh man, that kind of ruined my day. Oh man, dude, I don't know what's gonna happen now because I don't have the ability to change the settings to make it to where I don't get infected like I normally do, because I think getting infected from like a scratch is just stupid. I'll actually take that with me. We just gotta hope and pray, boys, that we don't get queasy. If we get queasy, we know how to end it all. Oh, that's big. Oh, those traps are gonna be so good, especially since I'm gonna be getting the trap, or not trap, what is it called? Oh boy, I don't know the name now. So I accidentally opened that door. I didn't want to do that yet. A wrench, that'll be helpful. Mechanics for beginners, that's also really useful. Annotated map, ooh, I'll read that. I'll take that as well. Alright, so we got chocolate. That's pretty good. It's not the best, and it's really not what I was looking forward to, but it's just gonna have to do. I lost my baseball hat, man. I have to put it backwards because we're cool kids. I don't know how that happened. I've never had that happen, ever. Well, there's no use in constantly going about it. It's gonna be fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to fix this too. I'll watch back the video as well. There should be a bathroom back here. Yep. Yes, nice cockroach. That's some more food. So we didn't get a battery, we didn't get a gas can. Hopefully we can find a gas can in one of these, or we'll find a truck or something with a key and also maybe the gas in it. And maybe a battery in one of the trunks. Alright. So no key. I used to check all the seats, but I've never found a single thing in any of the seats, so I really don't see a point in doing it. Ooh, that's helpful. Alright. No fuel, no battery. That's sad. But we do have a key for it, so if we can get both of those items, then we have a vehicle. Food and, or not food, fuel and also a battery. Hit up this trash can here. I'll hit up the clothing store too. This clothing store is exciting because you can get really warm clothing in it. I'll clean that bandage. And bandage. Another sterilized rag. And finally another sterilized rag. There we go. Real quick clothes. Trash can. Zambi. I like to hit him once and then push him a lot of the time because I don't trust just pushing. A lot of the time pushing doesn't work, like you saw in that one dead that almost killed me. I almost, oh man, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to jinx it. I'm a big skeptic when it comes to jinxes. Oh, are those perfect condition pants? Well, that's actually really good, the denim jeans. They have great stats. Denim jeans, more pants. Lumberjack shirt, big. I should still be able to wear that, right? Should still be able to wear this too. Hood down. Yep, I can still wear them. That's good. TIS shirt. T-shirt. A suit jacket. I don't think I want a suit jacket. I'll wear it and see what it replaces. My leather jacket. I'll just, I'll have the suit jacket for now since all my other clothes are quite damaged. I don't like to use the axe, but I don't know if there's any of them behind me, and I really don't want to deal with getting bitten. So sadly, the reason I hadn't released episode 2 was, well, the corrupted footage, or as I said, lost footage, wink wink, right guys, right? The the corrupted footage. But it was also for another reason, and that was I had actually lost my CDDA character for the one that I had been doing for a long time. Not the one that had all the food, which is good. But the one that I had made the most progress in, like, how far I had gone. The distance that I had traveled, and the stuff that my character had accomplished. Actually, you know what? this has still got better insulation. Yeah, that insulation sucks. Denim jeans. Yeah, wear a skirt in this environment. You'll be good. You'll be fine, I swear. Alright, we didn't find anything too helpful in here. That's sad. Go into the back rooms. Ooh. I had spoken too soon. Nice. Oh, it's... Oh, wow. Oh, that's really good. Ooh. Super exciting. That's useless. Flip-flops. Flip-flops. This is an apocalypse. Why are you a flip-flop? Do I look like I need a flip-flop? I'm actually very hungry. I would eat a flip-flop. You know you can actually eat, like, a lot of inedible stuff, you would think, right? You're like, hey, that's inedible. No, apparently not. Apparently you can eat quite a lot of stuff. Like leather. If you, like, put some water on some leather, you can eat some leather. I don't think it'd be very tasty, but apparently it's proven you can eat leather. It's not impossible. Something I do not do a lot, but I probably should start doing, is I need to start checking vehicles for battery, whether or not I have the key form or not. So there's 0% battery on that one. Got some zombies there. I don't want to deal with as many as I can. All my bandages seem to be good for now. I've got severe damage, and I am very hungry. I'm going to stave off the hunger just a little bit with a chocolate bar. Delicious. That's a tasty chocolate bar. Make my way into Spiffos. Okay, make my way to the back of Spiffos. Get that helmet off your head. Oh, come on. It's a cool helmet. I'll wear that. Ooh, and aviator glasses? I'll wear those too. A black choker? Heck yeah, bro. I'm getting decked out. I should have another weapon in here. Yes, I do. Equipped to the back. There we go. Get him on the door, and then we can start whacking up from this window. Stompity stomp. Nice. Sadly, we broke both of our axes. I am very disappointed in the fact that we lost both of our axes. I used to collect a bunch. I mean, like, every single watch that I'd find. I don't like doing it anymore. It's so tedious to try to get electricity up that I've just started going with the actual profession. Electrician. So whenever you hear beating like this, you always want to check it out first, like this. Not in that bathroom. There's one in that bathroom. One in here. Know your exits. It's going to take them a while to beat through, and I'm hoping I can find some tools in here that will help me actually take them out. Dish soap. No. Empty bucket. I'll take that. I can take my leisurely time because I've gotten rid of the majority of the dead. I can actually use that as a weapon, so I'll equip it on my back. Ketchup, which is food, nevertheless. Nothing in here. A sack and a rotten potato. Delicious. I wouldn't eat it, but delicious. Puts out fires. Remove flames from burning buildings and people. Oh, cool. If anybody's burning, I thought, whoa. I'm going to give you the hiya. And then I'm going to give you the hiya. And then hiya. And then hiya. And then hiya. Hiya yourself to death. Milk rotten. We can still use the rotten milk. Milk rotten is not the end of the world. And the reason being is because you can still make it into some good stuff. Close the door behind me so nobody can follow me in here, so I can use the door to open it one at a time to actually kill anybody that tries to come up behind me. Alrighty. Plunger and a mop. Ooh, that mop's really not big at all. Alright guys, that'll end it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one, and we'll start from where we just left off. Peace.